These are great guitars. This is all solid wood. You can buy this exact guitar. It's $3.99. I mean, it really sounds great. It kind of reminds me of like a Martin D18 or something for a hell of a lot less money. Like I said, solid spruce top, solid mahogany back and sides, mahogany neck. It just sounds really beautiful. But I want to talk a little bit about the guitar ladder system and read a few things that people have said, because this really is, you can keep buying guitars till you're blue in the face, but if you spend a little bit of time working on your guitar playing and your knowledge, you're going to really feel a lot better, and you're going to make some progress, and you'll wake up your musical mind. Here's a little note from a guy named Brandon in New Mexico. He said, "Steve, they send me emails. I've been watching your YouTube, your polkzoo channel for quite a while. Watched a lot of your videos and really enjoy your playing. And I could tell there was something to the guitar ladder system, but I was kind of procrastinating. And to be honest, kind of like you said, I was not taking, I'm kind of paraphrasing here, I was not taking a hard look at myself and my progress or lack of progress and admitting that I need a little bit of help. Well, I finally just jumped in and invested the $199 in your guitar ladder system. I have to admit it's the best money I've ever spent in my life. I'm starting to noodle now. I'm starting to create my own, ideas. And I just want to thank you for all your hard work, and let everybody else out there know that if you're thinking about buying the guitar ladder system, just jump in. Kind of like Steve says, don't overthink it, because it works and it's very powerful. There's nothing like it. So that was Brandon. Appreciate that. Here's another one. Steve, I've been watching, everybody kind of says the same thing. Steve, I've been watching your polkzoo channel for a while. I've been playing guitar for over 25 years. I play a lot of really nice things, but you got me thinking that I must admit I have not, grown and evolved like I want to. And you made me realize that progressing and learning is a never-ending goal, no matter how good you are. And while I was a little skeptical, I went ahead and ordered your system, and I've got to say that I'm absolutely very, very happy with my progress. My teacher noticed a lot of growth. In fact, I finally just quit taking private lessons. Not trying to put any teachers out of business, but I think the thing that people are noticing about the guitar ladder system, folks, to be really just, I'm kind of a straight shooter, is that most people haven't put in 40 years of hard work to come up with a system that's going to really give you quantum leaps and really wake up the artist within, wake up your musical mind, your musical ear, whatever you want to call it. Most people haven't put the time in. I know there's some great teachers out there, but teaching guitar is a lot harder than what meets the eye. You can't just show a little of this and a little of that and a little of this. I've got 40 years of research. I'm 62. I studied with Joe Pass in my early 20s. I studied with Horace Hatchett, who taught Howard Roberts. Howard Roberts, when he was a young man in Arizona, studied with Horace Hatchett, and Howard went on to form the Musicians Institute in Hollywood. But I think, I don't want to read every letter I have here, but I think the gist of what everybody's starting to say is, whether they've been playing for 25 years, 30 years, 4 years, 10 years, everybody pretty much is saying that once they invested the $199 in the guitar ladder system and started to progress and learn new things and wake up the musical ear, that they're having more fun than they've ever had. And in fact, some people are saying things to me like Steve, learning to get better on guitar and learning about composition is more fun than buying tons of extra guitars. Now, I know that's debatable. We all love buying guitars, right? But I think this is a point well taken, is that, if you're always buying guitars or always getting another amp or another effects pedal or another guitar, whatever, why don't you spend a couple $100s on, evolving your musical mind and learning to grow as a musician, as an artist, because it's going to pay off big time. And like I said, folks, you have the advantage you're getting thousands of dollars of high quality guitar instruction material for only $199. This is something to get excited for, because this is what you're looking for in a very innovative guitar instruction system that's designed to get rid of the busy work. And this is what my 40 years of research has developed, and I've tested with students. I've found out what really works and what is a waste of time. I'm not saying it's a waste of time to do maybe boring exercises all the time, but what I am saying is that I've discovered certain things to work on, like my chord cycles, that just absolutely do produce a quantum leap. They wake up the musical mind, they wake up the artist within, and they'll take you to a level of musicianship that you never ever thought you'd ever get to. Is it a little bit of work? Of course it is. But you'll start seeing results. It's, everybody's different. I've had some people say within, a month and a half, they're starting to notice it kind of sinking in. Some people say maybe 3 or 4 months. Some people say even within a week or two, they can just tell that what they're working on is starting to kind of get the spark going a little bit, kind of turn on the light switch in their head a little bit, get your musical tool chest together. Folks, this is the real deal. This really works. Like I said, yeah, the advantage for you is that I put in 40 years of hard work. I've tested this on hundreds of students. I've researched it. And now the emails and letters come in every day. I'm selling, 2 or 3 systems a day. If you're thinking about buying the Guitar Ladder system, don't be on the fence. Just, you either need to be positive about it, or kind of neutral, or just negative, or, whatever you want to be. But my suggestion is just jump in. If you haven't tried one of my studies, send me an email to polkzoo@gmail.com. I'll send you cycle 1 and 2. But if you just really love guitar, you really love music, you want to make some progress, you really want to give yourself a chance to discover that artist within, discover the creativity within. We all have a lot of ability in our subconscious mind, but you need a tool to wake that up. That's why my branding statement is, don't just play guitar, climb the guitar ladder. Because if you just play guitar every day and just mess around or do this or do this or do that, you're not going to make a lot of progress. You're going to kind of stay the same, maybe a little bit. But if you get on the Guitar Ladder program, every time you do one of my studies, it's like you're climbing up that ladder of knowledge, because I've designed my studies in a way that naturally teach you the different systems of improvisation, and it's by learning improvisational skills and learning how to get up and down your fretboard in chords and single notes that are musical. I teach musical sentence. You're just going to have some tremendous growth. So my suggestion is procrastinate your procrastination and just commit to taking a leap. Have a little patience, bring a positive attitude, bring some positive faith to the table. I'll do the rest, folks. I've worked my ass off on this system, and I'm selling a lot of them now. It really works. You can order them at stevezookguitars.com. That's STEVEZOOK guitars.com right there. There's a PayPal button. You do not have to be a member of PayPal. If you have any trouble ordering there, I think you just have to get rid of my email and put in yours. But if you have any issues, send me an email to stevezook7@yahoo.com, or polkzoo, that's STEVEZOOK, 7, not spelled out, at yahoo.com, or polkzoo@gmail.com, and I can always send you an invoice. But yeah, folks, this works. I get letters coming in every day. So if you love guitar, you want to get more out of it, stop buying guitars and equipment for a while. But invest in the Guitar Ladder system. It will be the best $199 you've ever invested, guaranteed. The Guitar Ladder system works. It's going to open up that musical mind of yours. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I think I'll grab this RD10 again. I'm just getting used to these live broadcasts, so I'm kind of having fun with them. Let me get a little bit different angle here, see if you can hear this guitar a little bit different. It really sounds beautiful. This is the RD10. You can buy this exact one. You can hear this guitar. I'm in Dad Yad, by the way, in case you... this is a tremendous guitar. It's only $3.99. It's all solid wood. It's such a huge value. And you can actually buy this exact one. So anyway, yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. And well, this has got some nice looking wood on it, doesn't it? Yeah, that's all solid mahogany back inside the spruce top. And by the way, if you order the Guitar Ladder system soon, I'm going to do a little thing where if you tell me you've watched one of my live broadcasts, that's all you have to say. Just send me an email to stevezook, the number 7 at yahoo.com or polkzoo@gmail.com. Just say, hey, I've watched one of your live broadcasts. I'm going to give you a little bit of extra, consulting in terms of emails. You can send me a few emails with more questions and things and kind of help you out a little bit, okay? And anyway, like I said, you can order the Guitar Ladder system at stevezookguitars.com. My suggestion is don't overthink it. Don't get into paralysis through analysis. Procrastinate your procrastination. Do something besides buy another guitar. Invest in your playing. Invest in developing your musical mind. Invest in waking up your musical ear. It's going to pay off for you big time. You're going to love how you feel. You're going to love the progress. Nothing feels better than to make some progress on the guitar. It's just a great natural high, and nothing feels better than writing one of your own tunes, which is what the result's going to be as you begin to get further along in my Guitar Ladder system. It's going to wake up the composer within as well, so that's a great feeling. All right, folks, take care. Let's all keep the positive faith. Ciao.